Hello, ChatGPT. Good evening.
Good evening. I'm glad you're here. How's everything going for you tonight?
I want to have a relaxed 10 minutes voice conversation with you in English about food and drinks.
Absolutely. That sounds fun. Food and drinks are such a great topic. Is there a particular type of cuisine or maybe a favorite snack or drink you've been into lately that you'd like to talk about?
My favorite meal at home. And can you please speak slowly and clearly?
Of course. I can definitely do that. I'll slow down and speak clearly. So tell me, what's your favorite meal to have at home?
My favorite meals at home is my mom cooked that adobo.
Ah, I love adobo. It's such a comforting dish. What do you think is your favorite part about it? Like the flavors or maybe a special ingredient your mom uses?
The flavor and the ingredients that he used.
Yeah, that makes sense. The soy sauce and vinegar combination is just perfect, especially with the garlic and sometimes a little bit of sugar. It sounds so delicious.
Can you teach me how to cook that adobo and what is the ingredients?
Of course. So for a basic chicken adobo, you'll need chicken pieces like thighs or drumsticks, soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, bay leaves, peppercorns, and a bit of sugar. You marinate the chicken in soy sauce and garlic, then simmer it all together in vinegar, water, and those other ingredients until it's tender. I can walk you through step by step if you'd like.
Okay, can you walk you by
Absolutely.
step?
Of course. So first, you'll take your chicken pieces and marinate them in soy sauce and crushed garlic for about 30 minutes. Then in a pot, you'll saute some garlic, add the chicken, pour in vinegar, a bit of water, bay leaves, peppercorns, and sugar. Then you simmer it all until the chicken is cooked, usually about 30 to 40 minutes until it's super tender.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT. And how about to cook? What time?
Ah, sure. So for a pork adobo, it's really similar. You just cut the pork into chunks, marinate it the same way, and then simmer it until it's really tender. Usually a bit faster, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Just keep an eye on it until it's nice and soft.
Yeah, okay. Okay, ChatGPT.
You're welcome. If you try it out, let me know how it goes. I hope you enjoy it. And if you ever want more recipes, just say the word.
And can you give me more recipes?
Of course. I'd love to. Just let me know what kind of cuisine or type of dish you're in the mood for, like a dessert, a snack, or maybe a different dinner idea, and I can walk you through it.
A dessert.
Great choice. Do you have a particular dessert in mind, like maybe a cake, a pastry, or something simple like cookies? Or would you like me to suggest something?
Like mango float.
Oh, mango pudding sounds delicious. So for that, you'll need fresh mangoes, some sugar, milk, coconut milk, and a bit of gelatin to set it. I can walk you through the steps if you'd like.
Can you show the steps?
Of course. First, you'll blend ripe mango chunks until smooth. Then you dissolve some gelatin in warm water. After that, you warm up milk, coconut milk, and sugar. Once that's warm, you mix in the gelatin and the mango puree. Pour it into molds and let it set in the fridge for a few hours. Then it's ready to enjoy.
Okay, thank you for the tips, ChatGPT. And I want to know more dish that I want to learn to make.
Of course. I'd be happy to help with another dish. Just let me know what kind of food or cuisine you're curious about, like maybe pasta, a different dessert, or a specific regional dish, and we can go step by step.
Can you suggest a Filipino dish that easy to cook and more something that can afford the budget?
Ah, definitely. I'd suggest pancit canton. It's a stir-fried noodle dish, super affordable, easy to make. And you just need noodles, some veggies like cabbage or carrots, and a bit of meat like chicken or pork. I can walk you through it if you'd like.
Okay, can you explain how to cook it and what is ingredients that use that?
Of course. So for pancit canton, you'll need egg noodles, some sliced chicken or pork, and a mix of vegetables like cabbage, carrots, and bell peppers. You'll stir fry the meat, add the veggies, then toss in the noodles with a bit of soy sauce and oyster sauce. It all cooks in one pan and it's super tasty.
Okay, HDB. And how how what minutes that can cook?
So it's pretty quick. Once you have everything prepped, it usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes to cook. The meat and veggies get stir fried first, and then the noodles just need a few soak up the flavor, so it's super fast.
Okay, HDB. Thank you. And can you suggest more dishes? A Filipino dish?
Of course. How about trying sinigang? It's a sour soup, usually with pork, shrimp, or fish, and it uses tamarind for that signature tang. It's affordable, warming, and really comforting.
And can you suggest what is very nice
God.
or
Yeah,
nice or
exactly. So if you want something really easy and budget friendly, sinigang is perfect because you can adapt it with whatever veggies or protein you have on hand. If you like, I can break down the steps for that one too.
okay? Can you step that me? And what kind of sinigang is the best? Pork, shrimp, or fish?
Sure, so for pork sinigang, that's really classic, usually with ribs or belly, and it's super rich. Shrimp is also amazing, quick to cook and very fresh. Fish, like milkfish or salmon, is lighter and really flavorful too. If you're unsure, pork is a great start. I can walk you through a pork sinigang step by step if you'd like.
Okay. Can you throw a pork step by step? And next is
Of course. So first, you'll cut your pork into chunks, usually ribs work well. Then you simmer it in water with onion, tomatoes, and a bit of fish sauce until it's tender, about 30 minutes. After that, you add your tamarind mix, which gives it that sour flavor, plus veggies like radish, eggplant, and green beans. Let it cook for a few more minutes, and it's ready to serve.
and how about shrimp and the fish?
Yeah, so for shrimp sinigang, it's even quicker. You saute onions and tomatoes, add water, then tamarind base, and once that's simmering, you toss in the shrimp at the end. They cook super fast, just a few minutes. For fish, it's similar. Add the fish fillets near the end so they don't break apart. Both are delicious.
Okay, thank you for that, ChatGPT.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you ever have more dishes or anything else you're curious about, just let me know.
Do you know how to cook
Of
nilarang?
course. No problem at all. Whenever you're ready, or if you have any other questions, whether it's about cooking or something else, I'm here to help.
Do you know how to cook nilarang?
Yes. Nilaga is a really comforting Filipino soup. Usually you use beef or pork and you simmer it with cabbage, potatoes, and corn. If you'd like, I can walk you through the steps.
Okay, can you walk through the steps?
Absolutely. So first, you'll boil your beef or pork with onion, garlic, and peppercorns until it's tender. This takes about 45 minutes. Then you add your vegetables, potatoes, cabbage, corn, and let it simmer until everything is soft. Season with a bit of fish sauce or salt, and then it's ready to enjoy.
Yeah, okay, thank you, ChatGPT. And no more to...
You're very welcome. I'm really glad I could help. If you ever have more questions or just want to talk food again, I'm here. Take care.
Okay, thank you for that, ChatGPT. That's for all.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. Have a great rest of your evening, and if you ever need anything else, just let me know.